Namaste. Namaste. Anybody here? Just wanted to come on quick. Tell you about a few things. How my day went. Hey, I got sunglasses in here. Anybody here? Oh boy. Oh. Whew. What the heck? Oh. Namaste. Not TikTok. Welcome in. Namaste ninjas. Bella butterflies. Oh, this smells so good. It smells like church. Merry mermaids, merry mermen, I know you're out there. Unique unicorns. Okay. Wait. Hello. Namaste. Namaste ninjas. Bella butterflies, unique unicorns, merry mermaids, merry mermen, I know you're out there. Who did I forget? Dream makers, dream catchers. Alright. So guys, I had an incident. I'm back to work, and I had an incident at work where I had kindergarten, and I have work tomorrow and the next day in the same school that I'm driving. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! I don't know if I'm gonna have enough gas to drive myself. Shoot! Oh God! I should have enough. You know what? Is anybody here? Hi, Bayo! Bayo, I had a weird thing happen to me. And I was at the doctor's today. I hurt my back. It's just my back is bad. And the lower back. And so when I went to the doctor, it was for my regular checkup, but I told him about my problems that I've been having. And, you know, he said, before we do an x-ray, I said, I can't afford an MRI, because the last time I did an MRI, I was covered in New York. And out here, it's like $5,000. So, anyhow, he says it's been over 10 years, or maybe 15 years since I got an MRI. And I said, yeah, but so I know what's wrong with my back. Anyway, he gave me a shot, 2 shots in my butt. One shot is, I guess, prednisone. The other one is, I don't even know what it is. I couldn't even tell you. But when you're not on E, but it's right before E, can you still drive your car to a place that's like 10 minutes away? Okay, let me know. I'm asking for a friend. Anyway, okay, so what I wanted to tell you guys is, when they checked my back out, when he checked my back out, he said, not only are you having a spasm on the right side, but you're having a spasm on the left side as well. And I told him about my hip pains, like I wake up and I feel stabbing pains in my hip joint. And he did a couple of things with my legs. And and they were okay. He said, I really feel it's all your back. So he gave me pads, and I hope they work because I put Devin's pad on, the lidocaine pad, 5%, and I hope they work. The Devin's, I think Devin's was 700, and it only worked for 45 minutes. But these pads, the doctor said, leave on for 12 hours. So we'll see what happens. Anyhow, I'm on all this medicine. Did anybody ever hear of methylprednisone? Methylprednisone. Okay. In one day, I have to take, so starts tomorrow, so I'll be at work, but I'm going to take it before work because I'm not dealing with this at work. I got to take all of these with food. I was like, look at the size of me, a sumo wrestler. I don't think having food will be a problem. Okay. But anyhow, then the next day it's 5 pills. Then the third day it's 4 pills. Then the fourth day it's 3 pills. And then the fifth day is 6 days? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 days. Okay, I don't know. My friend said that she was on it. And yeah, it can make you very hyper. We'll see what happens. It cost me $75 for my medicine. So apparently I'm not covered. I had to put it on my credit card. So anyhow, that's what's been going on with me. I knew when it happened because when I was in the classroom and I had kindergarten and it was the rough school, we were in a building that's the older building, and then we had to keep on walking the kids over to the main building, and it's far for 20 kids to drag 20 kids to. I bought sneakers, and apparently my feet have shrunk because I used to take a 7.5 wide, but these sneakers or shoes or whatever they are, they look strong and everything. They were only 7, size 7, and my foot was going to the front and the back, and the front and the back, like as if my foot was too small for it. So that caused my back problems too. But really what happened was, in addition to the trips back and forth in 95 degree or 7 degree weather, I had my freaky hat on to protect my skin. It was like, the kids, their shoelaces are untied. They're in kindergarten. And so you're trying to get their shoelaces done, throughout the day. And then all of a sudden, this one girl, she came in, she threw herself in front of the door. She didn't like me. She's not a speaker. She doesn't speak. I said to the other teacher, does she speak Spanish? She said, no, she is Spanish, but she didn't speak English or Spanish. Just didn't speak, didn't do any work, wouldn't even sit at her table. Anyhow, the other teacher did come and take care of her because she kept on throwing herself on the floor in front of the door. So anyhow, I was like, oh my God, I remember why I can't do kindergarten or the lower grades, because it's so much on my back. And then I was sitting on a little stool doing the mini lesson, and I did a whole bunch of lessons, and of course there was a lot of pages of the lesson plan, but I'm doing a lot of lessons on the carpet. But you're getting up, you're walking across, you're coming back, and the writing on the board. And I did something where I went to tie somebody's shoe, and I turned and I felt my back go out, like it's like the rubber band went boing, and it went out of place. Ugh. That prednisone is for inflammation. It's going to make you hungry AF. Well, that's what I heard, but what am I going to do? Use GoodRx. I do. I do use GoodRx, Ranch Queen. And it's still, I said, why didn't they take anything off? So I had to pay $75. And plus they wanted to give me another prescription for my thyroid. And I said, no, I'm not going to take that because I still have a lot left. And the doctor might adjust it. They might change it. Yeah, so those shots helped a lot. But I was really tired earlier. But I still didn't sleep. I just like rested my eyes. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to tell you guys. You know what? This is burning a hole through. So I gotta put it out. Like this shell is supposed to keep it cool, but it didn't keep it cool. Well, I think I'm gonna throw it out. Let me throw it out. Yeah, and guys, I have a 6-page channeled reading I did the other night. I think it was Sunday night. And it's on Dee Dee Blanchard, Gypsy's mother. I know I've done channeled readings for her before, but I asked her a lot of questions. I didn't use cards, I just tapped in. And I don't think I'll do it tonight. I don't think so. But I have a gig to work tomorrow and Thursday in the same school. It's not the same school I went to Monday. It's a different school that I have to drive myself. Hopefully I don't run out of gas. But that reading is coming soon. I brought it in the car with me, but then I said I don't want to do it. After I wasn't. You have to be in the mood for that, and I certainly wasn't in the mood for that. But anyway, guys, I love you. I'm gonna go because I have to turn off my car before it runs out of gas. I love you guys, and I just wanted to let you know that's what happened. Happy birthday, Matt. Happy birthday, Chuck.